Brave Combat Federation presents 3 5-minute rounds of pro mixed martial arts in this featherweight bout. Introducing first, in the blue corner, fighting out of Munich by way of Brazil, weighing in at 66.1 kilograms with a professional record of 7 wins and 3 losses, Michael Mikondi Deiga Scheck! Across the cage, his opponent stands in the red corner, also fighting out of Sweden, weighing in at 66 kilograms with a professional record of 6 wins and 7 losses, Fernando El Toro Flores! Deck Larkin is in charge of the action.
And this should be a real battle. I like what Flores said in the lead-up to the fight. Prepare for war. That is, yeah, exactly what we should hear.
And not having fought since October of 2018, Michael Deiga Scheck is biting at the bit. You can see the intensity. You can see the eagerness to get in and mix it up. And here we go. Touch of the gloves. This was many people's pick for sleeper fight of the night.
Absolutely. I think I was one of those who could call this a clear contender for fight of the night.
Oh,
Yeah, they're proving why.
these men are just meeting in the middle and throwing down. Flores happy to take a shot, to land a shot.
Scheck currently riding a 2-fight winning streak, both first-round submission wins.
Oh, the eye was impeded there a little bit. You've seen
him
Flores
blinking.
shaking it off just a little bit. Initiates the clinch. Scheck does a great job to dig in for those underhooks and bring Flores up a level to prevent him from getting that takedown. You know Michael Deiga Scheck has hands. He's a former national European and intercontinental Muay Thai champion, so it's a man who loves to strike. But not only that, he's also a BJJ purple belt, so very well-rounded.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, 2-fight winning streak, both by first-round submission, and he has gotten it done quickly, fighting like he was double parked. Those 2 victories, how quickly did he collect them? In less than 1.5 minutes combined.
Flores is really working for this takedown. So far, good defense, pushing down the head, landing little pot shots. Is Flores.
There we have a takedown.
That's a big takedown for Flores, and you can still see him wincing, like the eyes impeded. Perhaps there was some sort of impediment to the orbital bone there. I guess it depends how quickly we see if that eye starts to swell up.
Flores has fought some very good competition. He faced Finnish veteran Thomas Hytten, and at that point, Hytten had 4 times the experience in MMA that Flores had.
Flores planting his knee between the legs of Scheck. Again, scores the takedown.
Some definite redness around the eye of Fernando Flores. Still kind of wincing a little bit. And while most of Flores' fights have gone to decision, his lone finish has been by a submission. So
A beautiful anaconda choke back in 2015. So it's been a while for a finish. You could say he's perhaps drew one. You can hear the corner of Michael Deiga Scheck calling him to get to the cage, get his back up against it, use it to walk up. But good work in establishing the butterflies.
yeah. So far, Flores hasn't been able to land a whole lot of offense from top position. Now it is, a testament of Scheck's defense so far.
You can see him splitting the base, uses the hip to get out well there. Needs to be careful not to give up the back in this position. Well, and you can hear that guttural scream of determination.
And this is just a grueling fight. Oh, and he
He's
goes.
arm-in guillotine.
But nope, does not last. And once again, right in front of our broadcast position.
That's a big strike over the top from Flores.
And he has very good ground and pound.
Michael has that wrist control, perhaps trying to set up a triangle. You can see him on the left side. May try and stuff that down between his legs. But
Yeah, that looked like
referee,
it was back of the head.
referee calling for a little bit of caution there with the elbows.
Flores bleeding a bit from his nose, it seems like.
Deiga Scheck with the butterfly guards, but he's landing shots here. May try and dig in on.
All right, and Flores gets it back. Let's see if he can get the hooks in.
Doesn't have the hooks in quite now.
He's got to be careful so that he doesn't get brushed off by Scheck.
You may see Michael Deiga Scheck almost try buck the hips a little bit, try and tripod.
Yes, good. Again. Good. Oh, go now. Go.
Less than a minute left in the fight, and so far a stellar performance from both men.
Absolutely, both guys having them on. Whoa!
That's a huge flare takedown. Landing big ground and pound right in front of us here in broadcast.
What a way to punctuate the round. That is the ground and pound I was expecting earlier from Fernando Flores. That's the style that makes him so beloved here in Sweden.
Perhaps trying to work for a necktie, but has the position. Could switch to a Darce. That submission he does have in 2015 from the Darce. Trying to roll with it. Has the bicep grip. Does he have enough time?
That is it!
Unbelievable finish. That was crazy.
First round submission.
Second submission in his career. The first since 2015. I am seeing exactly why. He is one of the most beloved characters in Swedish mixed martial arts.
I told you, he certainly lived up to it. I mean, and he very obviously had some issues with his left eye, and it is hard not to feel for him in his joy here.
You can see just how much it means to him.
Returning to the win column on such a big stage against such a good opponent, and with a first round submission win, impressive stuff.
I would love to hear the official time of that submission because it seemed to happen. Like you're talking 4 minutes 58, 4 minutes 59. That was
something like that.
That was as close as you can get.
It seemed like Scheck may have hurt his arm or his hand a little bit, and the emotion pouring in there for Fernando Flores. I'm starting to get a little bit sweaty around the eyes, to be honest.
You can see a fantastic performance, and again, you know, this is a fighter's fighter. This is somebody that lives and breathes the lifestyle.
He doesn't need to do this, but he loves it.
And just gathering himself, just centering himself. A very emotionally intelligent fighter as well.
Yes, definitely.
Let's send it up to Lance for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee, Mr. Deck Larkin, stopped the action after 4 minutes and 51 seconds in the very first round. And the winner, by way of Darce choke, in the red corner, Fernando El Toro Flores!